me.
Hi. I'm Sadie.
Fail. We're already failing. Continue. What's your major?
You know, I'm a theater major. And I will eventually be a music major.
And you can tell
wanna
because
play the
she
piano.
is definitely a blonde at heart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to go?
Me? Okay. Well, I am Emily, pre-vet major. Yay! 8 years of schooling. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm Alyssa, and I'm going to be physical therapy and studio art major, which means like 12 years of school. So before you sign up for whatever major you want to do,
Think about what you want to do.
think about what you want to do. Yeah, because I
College
don't really
is
wanna go.
expensive.
It is really expensive, and
Can't afford to make mistakes.
that's a long time. Although you can always switch your major, but yeah.
But if it's what you want to do, it's worth it.
Do what you want in life.
But make sure you really want to first.
Don't
Okay.
just do it because you're... Oh, it sounds cool.
Don't like be a doctor because your parents are like, be a doctor. Be a doctor because you
Be a
actually-
theater major because you can't do anything else.
Or a pre-vet major.
Be a
to help
theater
the
major
animals.
if you struggle in school.
Yep. But you're really good. I have nothing to say.
Okay, yeah, awesome, cool. You guys want to hear a story?
Story time.
Story
Well,
time.
Basically how to start it off.
You got a bunch of fish.
Since we live in a dorm, we can't have any animals,
Hmm.
but we can have fish. So
So they went and got a bunch of fish.
we got a
Yeah.
bunch of minnows.
My parents bought us 13 minnows, and we have a 3-gallon tank, like, right over, like, there. You can't see
Yonder.
it. It's yonder.
Yonder!
Yonder.
Sorry.
Shall I continue with the story?
Continue.
Okay. Or
Where
don't
are we?
continue. Okay, so we have these 13 minnows, right? And they just keep on dying.
Slowly each Friday.
Like one at a time. And Sadie is braver than I am. And she reaches into the tank and, like, takes the minnows out and, like...
Not on purpose. They don't have a net.
Yeah, we don't
don't
have
We're
a
for
net.
college students.
We don't have a net, so she just grabs the dead fish and, like, runs them to the bathroom and throws them in the toilet. And
Throws it in the toilet with
and then-
no emotion whatsoever.
yeah,
Not
she
a
just sits
proper
there and she's
funeral.
like, "Yeah, fish." I don't like dead
Oh
fish.
yeah, and one of the college students was about to go to the bathroom. Remember that, Hannah?
Oh yeah, and like
Oh.
someone is about to go to the bathroom and all I hear is screaming, "Don't go in there!"
Well,
So
I had 2 fish in my hand and I put them in the toilet, and they would not flush.
some of
I
the
was
one
a
of the
witness.
yeah one of the toilets
flush.
doesn't always flush on the first try.
And I didn't know that because I never used that toilet.
I use that toilet.
I used the other toilet.
Literally only have 2 toilets in our bathroom. But okay. And then so like within a week we had all of the fish die except for 2. We had one little one about this big.
We
Like this big.
were good fish takers.
Yes,
We didn't kill them on purpose.
Maybe
I
we fed them
didn't.
too much.
Oh, we didn't. I thought you said we did kill them on purpose.
And I was like,
no. Okay, but we had one about this big and one about this big. So, and then Sadie and I went... Oh, wait, no. Okay, we'll
No.
tell the second fish story after this fish story.
Too many fish stories.
There's a lot of fish stories. So Sadie and I went home for the weekend, and since we're roommates, by the way, and she lives across the hall. So we, like, I gave her my keys, and she could feed our fish. And then one of the little ones died.
I swear I didn't kill it on purpose.
Yeah, she texted me, and I blamed her. But
I was like, no, I didn't kill it.
it's okay.
it's okay. We didn't feel bad because we killed 11 of them.
Yeah, and it was acting weird anyway, so. And then, so when I was gone, I came back with 5 guppies and a Picasmus and a beta, and we took the other minnow out of the tank and put it in this little bucket thing, and it died today. And
And you just
yeah,
flushed
it.
it was sad. She just flushed it down the toilet like
With
10 minutes
no
ago
emotion.
with no emotion,
No.
and it was really gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fish story number 1 of like 10, but we're only gonna tell like 2, so 1 of 2. Yeah, cool. Okay, fish story number 2. So I was actually cleaning the other day because in college...
You clean?
Yeah, I actually clean, which I don't at home, so it's weird. But I was cleaning, and I was, like, putting a bag behind my dresser, and the tank is on top of the dresser. And, well, backstory, we have had a horrible fish smell in our room since we got the minnows.
Bad, like, no one
nasty.
It was so bad, like... We had the window open, we had the fan on 24/7, I have this hippie diffuser thing that I had going 24/7, and it wouldn't cover it up, and it was starting to give me headaches all the time.
It was bad.
It was really bad, and we didn't know why the fish smelled so bad. So, but I was cleaning, and I just had to put bags behind my dresser, because, you know, space back there that I'm not using, that's hidden.
Free space!
And I saw a dead fish, and it freaked me out, so I kind of screamed and ran to the other side of the room.
And then I was like, cool, why'd she scream?
Yeah. She wasn't as freaked out about it as I was.
I was actually just more so confused at first. I was not scared. I was like, why the hell are there fish, like, out of the tank?
Yeah, she then took a flashlight and discovered there were actually two back there.
And one of them was like, you could like see the bones.
Ooh, ghost fish. No, it was really, I hated it. I was scared.
So I was creeped out by picking up the fish behind there. So our first
Wait,
thought.
you actually were?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't touch those fish.
She's like, I'll touch the ones in the water, which I don't get because like the ones in the water are soggy. But she's like, I'm not touching the ones back there. So. Okay, continue on your story.
And we were like, well, since neither of us will touch it, we're like, let's go down to the basement and find a boy to do it.
The boys all live in the basement. We live in Pine, which is why we're called the Pine Cones. But we have Pine Bottom, which is all of the crazy guys. Pine Main, which
By the way, University of Minnesota Morris.
Yeah, that's where we go. Sweet, awesome. Woo. Pine Main is like half boys, half girls, and then Pine Top, which we're in Pine Top.
I hope you never have a guy in your college, in your dorm, who sometimes only wears his underwear.
Yeah, people on Pine Bottom.
Yeah. Specifically dirty underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, people on Pine Bottom just walk around in their underwear. We don't go there often, except the kitchen and the laundry room is down there, which is actually the same thing.
So at least once a week you have to.
Yeah, it's scary down there. Anyway. Huh?
We fear it.
We do fear it quite a lot, actually. Okay, continue. We were going downstairs to
go get a boy, but then we found
the next best
thing. A lesbian.
A lesbian.
So we had someone else do it and then flush it. But just the main thing, how do fish get out of water if there's a cap?
Yeah, there's a plastic cap on the tank,
on the fish tank,
and unless the only way they could have gotten out is if they pushed up the little cap thing.
Magic fish.
But to get up there, they would have to jump in a gap about this wide, and this is about how wide the fish was. So I don't understand how not one but two dead fish got back there.
Yeah.
It's because they're magic.
They are magic.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, freaky.
But good news, the smell went away.
Yeah.
So it didn't stink anymore.
And I sprayed it with disinfectant.
Yeah, she sprayed it for a solid 10 seconds with disinfectant spray. But now we have happy fish, although one of them died. She named it Felicia, and it died.
Felicia.
And it was sad. But the beta is good. We thought it was being really aggressive at first, but now it's cool. But yeah, that was fish story number 2. So yay, if you get fish, don't get minnows and keep them. We got a lot of funny looks.
Don't get 13 of them.
Don't get 13 of them, yeah.
No.
And
make sure you don't get ninja ones. That's the key point.
That's the key. But people at bait shops will look at you really funny if they know.
Oh, you're not them as pets?
Yeah, if they know that you're getting them as pets. You get funny looks.
You get judgment.
You do. And yeah, so
stick with goldfish and colorful fish.
Guppies are good.
Guppies.
Okay, that was story number 2. Ha 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 ha.
Good. Backstory. Supposedly, there's a ghost in our hall. We live by a cemetery. Pine lives right by a cemetery, and it's
Like
sad.
literally, like,
Like
you can see
it's
it.
out the window.
Like my
Not
window,
her window.
dorm
That
room
house.
area is the view of the cemetery.
So beautiful.
And apparently the attic, we have an attic like up on the top floor that apparently no CA will open. And we really want to get
Wait,
in there.
no CA will open?
They won't
No.
open it for us. Like
They-
even Joe, the Pine Bottom CA, won't open it, but he's like, I can get you into like illegal places and stuff, but he won't open the attic.
Like they have a master key, but they won't open the attic for
Bummer.
us. Oh yeah, and its name is Marbles. Or she renamed it
Yeah,
to something else.
We renamed it to...
Jamie, because Marbles is a really dumb name, and Jamie could be either a boy or a girl. So any of you guys out there named Jamie, I apologize. I have a couple friends named Jamie.
But technically,
I mean,
Marbles could be anyone.
Yeah.
Marbles is but Marbles
Okay,
is
so
a
keep
dumb
saying his
name.
name, he's gonna get us.
I don't believe it. I have yet to see this Marbles.
I
Well-
haven't seen him, but
Well, I haven't experienced any like ghost-like activity.
Well, I have
So-
decided, and Alyssa had decided, that Marbles went into her.
I was possessed.
She was possessed.
I don't remember it.
I remember it. It was at like 3 in the morning, and I could not sleep.
And I was dead asleep.
She was probably dead asleep. I don't know what the hell she was. And she's like just a couple
Like,
feet
she
from me,
was.
and I'm turning over. I'm just like this way against the wall, and suddenly I turn over, and suddenly Alyssa is like, and she just starts screaming and like sits up and like kind of stares at me. And it is literally the scariest thing in the world, and my heart is beating so loud, and like it hurts because it's beating because it scared the crap out of me.
Like in those
Anyways,
scary movies.
Apparently,
You don't know what to do.
I was
Yeah.
screaming gibberish for what, like 20
like
seconds?
20 seconds, like a good 20
like,
seconds.
Not like saying
And then you
gibberish,
said
I
that
was like
she like
screaming.
stared at you for like 10 more seconds.
And she stared at me. Yep, and I like, it was so scary.
I'm sorry.
Oh. But, so that was a thing. At least that wasn't like the first night of like meeting her.
Oh
That would have been
God.
so uncomfortable.
Oh
I
my
would've
god. And but like, I need a new roommate.
been like, what the hell am I getting?
Give me a new roommate.
My roommate screams gibberish at night. No, I
And it
don't.
stares at me.
I don't talk at night. Like usually, I used to talk when I was younger when I slept, but
Sleep
like
back.
I haven't done that in like 10 years. So
Like 10 years.
10 years.
yeah, that actually
20
was like
years.
that voice actually
It's okay.
was mockable.
Remarkable. Remarkable.
I have to deal with this all the time. They just break out into song, and I
We
never
do.
know the song ever.
Poor Alyssa.
I know, I'm always left out of the loop. I hate sloths, and she has tons of sloths. She loves them.
And she makes the pterodactyl noises.
Yes,
Pterodactyl
all the
noises?
It's pterodactyl.
Okay.
Oh, flu shot.
Yeah, we got her flu shots today. She
Oh,
was a
she
baby
She was
about
scared
it.
about it.
She was
I can't
terrified.
even
You
fuck
literally
my-
couldn't feel anything though.
No, you could, it was like a
hurts so
pinch.
badly.
Well, now it feels like it's bruised. But
Oh.
yeah, she had problems with it.
So basically, folks, if you haven't gotten your flu shot, get your flu shot.
Get your flu shot. Get
Don't
your
do
free
that.
flu shot. So that video was super long. We
Sorry.
apologize. It'll get shorter. I promise.
It will.
Okay.
Bye forever.
Bye.
Bye.